everyone, so in this video today I'll talk about the new league, my plans, streams, updates, and possibility of new builds. Okay, so first of all, the plans for this league, I will be playing a Necro Minion build as a league starter. I probably already decided on SRS unless there's something like really interesting that catch my attention. Probably not. I don't think I will go there. I actually did wanted to try back Karen Golem, but I think he's in a very bad spot right now. Or even might try Skeleton Mages, but I think SRS is just it's just too easy. Okay, it's just too easy. And most likely I'll transit into a simple poison SRS where I just get the essentials of like the covenant body armor and what is that weapon called? I can't remember. Okay, yeah, you know that one, okay? I can't remember the name. I am going to farm until I have my high budget CLC items. That is my plan. So I don't waste too much time translating into many other different builds. I'm going to play the block version again because I think it's just too good. Okay, this is probably like the new era or new trend of CLC already. Like, I don't see myself going back into low life ever again. The block version is way too good with CI. It is so defensive, it is so tanky. Like at this current state of PoE, I don't think it's possible to even go a glass cannon CLC anymore. It's just too dangerous. You don't even know what kill you at times, and I'm pretty sure there are many players that wouldn't like the feeling of dying too much also, right? So this is the first time I'll be doing this. I know 100% is viable, but I gotta plan it out nicely. So do look forward to my future videos next week, obviously. I will also attempt to go to very high budget CLC. Last league was before I quit. I actually went to a very high budget CLC thanks to one of my friends, Amber, and he gave me all of his equipment. I tried. It was like, oh my god, this is so good. But the problem is I couldn't end off with mirror a mirror tier of like power charge rings. They were just way too expensive. Like it cost about more than a mirror, and yeah, it just doesn't make sense to buy because I was trying to upgrade some other things within that build also. So we'll see how this league in the economy. Last league economy was really bad because just nobody else is really playing at that point of time. Many people have quit already. The retention was so bad. So yeah, seriously, we'll just see how it goes this league, okay? Otherwise, you can still go a very high budget COC without power charge rings. Not the end of the world. Okay, I will not be rushing anything, right? So I'm just gonna play at my own pace, as usual, and I'm gonna enjoy the game, enjoy the new league mechanic. If it sucks, I'm just gonna skip it. But you know, every league comes with this kind of new contents that make things interesting. You want to venture, explore, die from new stuffs. I hopefully not. Yeah. So I'm expecting to finish egg and white maps on day 1. Okay. Day 2 to 3 finish Atlas and transit into Poison SRS, giving me more time frame now. Ideally I know I can actually finish it on day 2, but we'll see how. Sometimes I just feel very tired. Okay. Day 4 onwards will be a low mid-budget mapping till I get all my equipments, and day 4 onwards is gonna be like a weekday already, so I don't really have much time to play. I gotta work during the daytime, right? So I only have like 3-4 hours to play right after that. Okay, I will definitely be doing Blight towards Atlas progression. I've very much decided on it after seeing all of the changes to Blight. Gosh, I think Blight is so good right now. The number and amount of blighter maps is going to drop in your whole entire map is just so good, right? And these maps, right, I don't know if they can be count towards completing the map Atlas. I've never done it before. I will go read up on it more and probably update in the Discord. Okay, but yes, this is briefly my high level overview of my plan. Hopefully it goes well. Okay, next, streams. I just want to let you guys know, right, I will no longer be streaming on Twitch anymore. Okay, it's very troublesome to manage two platforms, especially when I'm not a full-time streamer or I'm not a full-time gamer. I have works to do. Sometimes I have to OT and I have to do works at night. I have calls in the other parts of the world like UK, so it really depends. Okay, my streams will be on YouTube this week. I'm still testing out, but it should be fine. I have more time to play this league, so I will be streaming more, doing more contents. However, I still have work like I mentioned, so I will be only streaming on the weekdays from either 8 to 9 p.m. GMT timing onwards for about 3 hours, max 4 hours. Okay, max. It really depends. I'm trying to adjust my body clock now to kind of sleep early because it's bad for my health. So yeah, if I'm streaming at 8, I think nonetheless it still be just 3 hours only. I'll probably only have that amount of time to play. Okay, as usual, I will stream on the first few days of the league. Depending on how tired I am, I will start right on the dot again. I hope I can wake up. Otherwise, I'll just sleep until morning. It's like just few hours late. So if I remember correctly, it starts at 1 p.m. PDT, okay, which is like my midnight 3 a.m. And if I'm just too tired, I'm just gonna play in the morning. Yeah. Alright, so I will be streaming on Tuesday and Thursday from now every week. That's the plan. That's the plan. We'll see how it goes. The rest of the days will depend on my availability because I still need to do my YouTube videos, post videos, updates too, right, for all of you guys out there. So I'll post in my Discord channel on the day itself if I'm streaming any extra. Alright? I really hope to see you guys there because this is, I think, my first time streaming on YouTube and I'm going back to more streams. I hope more people can come in and chat so I won't be that boring. Alright, updates. There will be Atlas strategies in the Google spreadsheet. There's a new layout. I only updated it a little bit. So basically, Atlas progression trees and Atlas farming strategies. Give me a second. Maybe I'll just pull it out right now. I need to find it. Yeah, give me a second. Blah blah blah. Where is it? My notebook. Okay. So it is something like this. Okay, it is still being updated, but yeah, the ones behind, right, you can just leave it. I will probably try to remove it. um yeah, so basically now it follows almost the same as my build guides on Google spreadsheet. Okay, you have the link, and then when you click the link, it just brings you onto this page. It gives you the trade link. It tells you what you need, what map device you do, rough introduction, pros and cons, profits, time taken, which I think it really varies for some, so I'm gonna remove this probably. Best map to do for it, and of course additional notes. Alright, so be sure to have a look out for this. I will be adding more, hopefully. Black farming, expedition farming, blah blah blah. And yes, there's this actually this guardian map farming which I didn't complete previously as well. Yep. Okay, so yeah, just a brief just showing you guys briefly. Okay, let me close this. Okay, so next will be the Necromancer Zoomancer, or SRS as this league starter POB. Okay, I'm still deciding whether I want to play the Zoomancer or SRS because I know the Zoomancer is actually pretty bonkers for like league start. I've seen Gezi play before, it's just awesome, but I don't know, seeing the whole map being so messy, I'm not sure if I can handle that. Most likely I will just go SRS. Okay, and then there'll be a Necromancer Poison SRS POB. This is for like within the low to mid budget because I'll be getting a 16 Covenant and then of course the unique weapon as well. And then updates to Occultist COC Ice Nova or Frostbolt. Okay, POB. This is for your mid and high budget. Yes, I will try to update the mid budget. Okay, I think I need to change here. So I will do the high budget. Okay, and then I will do the mid budget afterwards. Alright. And then will be the Occultist COC Ice Nova or Frostbolt POB. This is for the very high budget, but it will come way much later. Okay, I am expecting the high budget to be quite expensive, so do not expect it to be like at 50 divines. Okay, it will be way more expensive. With the, we all can already see like the Awakened COC is just nuts last league, right? So we'll see how it goes this league. Some of the things have been nerfed, removed, so Awakened COC might go down in price again, back to normal. Yeah. Okay, and this is the possibility of new stuff. I think some of you guys know from last week, I've always wanted to try a different type of COC build. I might try a brand new variation of COC. Like last week, I wanted to try, what was that? I wanted to try some rolling magma or with Nimis or something like that. But when I saw a Nimis price, I was like, oh my god, I just face palm. I like no way I'm gonna buy that shit. Okay, so we'll see how it goes. I actually even have the intention of like doing Frostblades COC something, maybe Freezing Pulse, you know, pretty cool. I did try before. It feels cool and nice, but officially it did not make it anywhere. So I mean, this is just some example of my thoughts. Okay, so this is the kind of things I'm trying. However, right, you guys need to remember it takes a lot of time because you have to try and error, right? You have to actually do the build up first and then test it properly. And POB first, of course, POB is like the most important step for like the foundation of every build. That's why every league is actually very difficult for me to do something new, as I don't have so much time. Even I can tell you now, right, this upcoming league I will say I have probably 2 times more time to play, to make content also, but this kind of new things is very hard to say. Okay, it's very hard to say because if I'm doing a new build means I'm technically done with league, and I'm just trying to see what are the new things that can keep up with the game, you know, entertain you guys, even with memes, and see how it goes. Okay, so the last thing, just want to say, I'm really glad I didn't spend too much time making MFCOC lastly. I did actually made it. But it was like, I would say 60% progression. There was some hiccups here and there. But I'm so glad I didn't made it, man, because otherwise I'll be so mad right now because all the corn is just gone. MF is dead. I'll be literally flipping the table. Okay. Alright. So the next video is definitely gonna be the SRS League starter. Let's just go with SRS, man. I don't want to play Zoomancer. Okay, let's just go with SRS. I will see you in the next video.